There's some guy in Drexel Hills rolling around.
Banging nanas.
He's basically stealing my business model right now, dude.
True. Oh, man. So, just to change subjects from you raping old men, did you see Liza Schlesinger? What she said? I think it was Eliza. I'm right there.
Who is that? Like,
It's a lady comic in L.A.
Okay.
And apparently she... Here, hold on. Take a break for a second so I can bring this up.
Definitely. Bumba.
All right,
back,
so
baby.
it was Eliza Schlesinger, and she said, I could walk into the Improv, close my eyes, and I can't tell one girl's act apart from the other.
Damn.
That's not saying that 30-something white guys don't all sound the same sometimes. Fuck yeah. But I'm banging my head against the wall because women want to be treated as equals, and we want feminism to be a thing, but it's really difficult when every woman makes the same point about her vagina over and over again. I think I'm the only woman out here that has a joke about World War II in my set.
Damn. Suck it.
Suck our dicks.
Hell yeah.
That's what Eliza Schlesinger says.
I wrote that shit for her.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's good.
The podcast is now brought to you by Fracking.
Eliza Schlesinger. Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
White supremacists.
Trainwreck Publications.
Fueled by white supremacists.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
no,
that's fucking hilarious.
She said that. She told the truth.
Yeah.
And now every single female comic's like,
You're just, You're just trying to get support and selling us
Yeah.
out. It's girls like you. They call them female misogynists.
Yeah.
So if you don't agree with women, that you're a female misogynist and you're just co-opted by men. It's like, or maybe
she's exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
And if you walked into a comedy club and a 30-something, particularly for me, 20-something-year-old white chick was on stage,
you did it yesterday.
it would be the easiest thing in the world. Oh, that comedy?
We were watching a show.
It's about like babysitting or something like that.
It's on Comedy
It's
Central.
on Comedy Central. Within the first fucking
God.
before I hit play on the pilot episode, I was like, "This is what's going to happen." In
I
this
witnessed
episode.
this.
This show is going to be about one chick who's acting cool and fucking bro like. That's comedy now. Is women acting like bro men.
Yeah.
That are like, fuck yeah, I'm here for two things. I'm here to get fucked up and get some dick. Are you with me, you bitch?
Do you know what's weird? I noticed this. A lot of times when there's someone who has a problem with another population, they start emulating that population.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. It's happened forever. But anyway, but go ahead. But that's what they're like, guys are disgusting. Then you have all these girls like, I'm trying to get some dick. I don't give a fuck.
It's
Fuck
like,
my pussy.
I'm a guy. It's like, no, fucking relax.
Yeah. It's like, well, no, but...
And I was like, also, there's definitely going to be a rap slow-mo of them partying. Sure enough.
It was actually...
Like, instant.
I'm going to say it was almost
Within
in the
3
order...
minutes of what I said was going to happen in that show, it happened.
And it happened in the order, which was the
It was
most
insane.
eerie part. Because
And
it was like...
and there's going to be a cool Asian.
Yeah, and there was.
Bam.
There was. And there was...
It's crazy.
Holy fuck. Because the opening scene was her on a horse or whatever.
Yeah, her on a
being
horse
like,
walking up to the cops.
I'm drunk.
And she was like, she had a bottle of fucking rum. And
Yeah.
she was all fucked up on a horse. And these two cops were sitting there. And she's like, how much does sex cost? I want to fuck you guys.
Yeah.
And it was like, fuck.
And there's a bunch of girls at home
Next.
like, oh my God, that's so us.
Oh my God, we get crazy.
Like, nah. It's like, okay. Yeah.
No,
you get
so
crazy.
that's, I watched...
You sit outside crying, calling your ex-boyfriend,
Yeah.
like, it happened to us.
none of them actually have a real friend.
That's dark side.
None
Dude,
of them are friends.
that's the dark
They would
side.
all sell each other out for a boyfriend.
Yeah. Fuck her.
Yeah,
I love the Phillies. Fuck her. I love the Phillies. We were talking one time to these girls, and they were literally like, yeah, blah, blah, the Phillies. And it was like me and my brothers, and they were like, we love the Phillies. And I was like, I fucking hate baseball. And they're like, yeah, it's kind of boring. Like, literally, same breath. And I was just like, all right.
Yeah, girls that identify with sports it's a sad bunch.
Problematic.
But I watched the movie Neighbors, and that was about the frat guys that live next to Seth
Was
Rogen.
that Zac Efron? Yeah.
It was shitty, but it was all right. It's whatever. And then they made a new one that was about a sorority.
Yeah.
And it was everything you'd imagine it was. It was like the white guys that were like, whoa, these girls are crazy. And the girls being like, we love to get fucked up and weed, yo. There was a fucking Asian girl in that her whole character was just basically blackface.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
that's what it is.
Holy
dude.
shit.
It's like you put on a fucking snow hat that says NWA on it. You're a fucking Asian chick, and you're like, yeah, bitch. It's like, dude, what's going on here?
Dude, that's fucking...
I don't know.
Gwen Stefani ruined cool Asians for me. Every
Really?
time, if I see like a hip-hop Asian, I'm like, oh, Gwen Stefani backup dancer every single fucking time. She was like chilling with nothing but like...
That's a sick move.
Breakdancing Asians for a while. That's a weird phase to go through.
That's a fucking power move, dude.
Yeah, I guess.
If my posse was just straight up just fucking...
That's true.
Breakdancing Asian women.
That's a good point.
That'd be awesome.
They took her to the top.
They did. Bananas.
My shit is bananas, yeah.
That was number one.
Wow.
All you need is a couple of Chinese dancers.
Good Chinese dancers. Put them in the fucking Puff Daddy and Mace suits and let them spin around you.
Puff Daddy, more money. Very more programs.
This has nothing to do with it. Well, it sort of does, but I was in Walmart recently, and I was looking for glass Tupperware, and I'm like, you've been in Walmart, you try to ask people, like, do you know where this is? And it's just like, you might as well just fucking, like, you know...
You might as well
close your eyes. You might as well close your eyes and spin and point. Like, I'll go this way.
Yeah.
Fucking this lady, there's this Asian lady. I look at her and I'm like, she doesn't know it. And I'm like, oh, don't assume. Just go ask her. And I'm like, do you guys have glass Tupperware? And she was like, a glass. And she literally put fingers, like, you can't see it, but she, like, when someone pretends to have glasses with their fingers by circling around their eyes, she's like, glasses? And I was like, fucking, never mind. And I just walked away. Someone looked at me kind of like, what the fuck? And I'm like, dude, there's no...
Yeah, there's...
I'm asking about Tupperware, and she's doing the fucking...
You could scour the entire store row by row by the time you broke down that language barrier with that fucking lady.
She literally covered her eyes. It was like, glasses? And I was like, all right, I'll see you. I just turned around. I was like, and just walked away.
Yeah, but anyway, back to Eliza Schlesinger. That's a great story.
Glasses?
Yeah. Glasses?
I was like, no. I literally turned around and was like, all right.
We have a TVs in the back. Get at the TV.
So everyone's fucking jumping up her ass right now?
Everybody is. They're like, fuck Eliza Schlesinger.
Why?
Because she said women tell pussy jokes. You remember when Matt Stone did that and Trey Park, like South Park did that for an entire season?
South Park,
and all these
so
little
funny.
motherfuckers shut up because they're great, and they were all like, "I love South Park."
Yeah,
same thing. I mean, she said the same thing.
But they're like, we need solidarity out here, and it's girls like you.
It's a lot of bad female comics talking shit too.
Of course it is, dude.
But whatever.
That's all they have. All they have is that bullshit.
Is if somebody tells the truth, they get fucking crushed. That's what happened. True. She told the fucking truth. Everyone was like, that's not true at all.
It's like, yeah, it is. Every time. It's like abortion, I get drunk, I'm an alcoholic.
I get catcalled.
Oh my God. I get catcalled.
If you watch a female comic that's under the age of 30, under the age of 35, she will talk about getting catcalled.
She has to. That's, dude, I'm telling you.
You have to have a catcall
That's
joke.
the new arms race, is like, how many little victim buttons can I put on my chest? Just like,
oh, yeah.
It is. It's like, immigrant.
I'm an immigrant.
I'm queer. I'm a lesbian. I'm a girl.
But also trying to make yourself black.
Yeah.
Within all those, black.
That's the ultimate. Dude, no, I was actually, it was funny because I was on a date with this girl and she was a gender studies major and she was trying to tell me, like, I was like, you don't understand with stand up. And I was telling her, like, guys now, younger guys, the further they can push themselves from like being masculine, the better it is for them.
Oh,
like when they go up there and they're like, my dad's like, like mows the lawn, and I'm just like, not. And it's like, she's like, so you're telling me that society doesn't appreciate your white masculinity? And I was like, I'm not talking about society. I'm talking about stand up comedy.
Yeah,
and she was just like, and it was all of her shit was just getting crushed.
Well, here's the thing though, stand up comedy comedians appreciate that, but then go to a crowd.
Yeah.
A crowd still appreciates masculinity.
True.
So if you go up there and you're like,
yeah,
the crowd's going to hate that shit.
True. The
but
average
if you go
person.
Up, like me, like a fucking true alpha, talk about how you're the fucking man.
Yeah.
How you fucking dominate everything.
100%.
Crowd's encore. Bravo.
They love it, dude. Well, it's just their nature to be like, well, this is our new leader. This guy's in charge now.
This guy say he's drunk. He fingers? Nice. This guy's telling the truth. I'm a real truth teller up there, dude.
That's all you can do.
Black guys have bigger dicks than white guys. Major truth teller.
Major truth, dude.
A lot of people are afraid to step on that. So, Elijah Schlesinger, by the way.
Oh, what happened, dude?
Nothing happened. Just
no,
people
she told the truth and a bunch of fucking girls.
Told the truth. They got upset. That's the world we live in, dude.
Unbelievable.
What the fuck was I saying?
It's just fucking catered to the weak. That's all.
It's fucking liberal.
Dude, it's been going on forever.
Nonsense.
It's just people who don't have shit and feel slighted being like, we gotta take down the authority. And it's like, all right, do that. And then what happens? You guys run shit and everything goes amok and a bunch of people die and then the alphas rise again. It's happened throughout history.
Damn, Jordan Peterson.
Look up. It's called a Pareto distribution, dude. Look it up. 90% of the people, or 10% of the people, pump out 90% of the goods.
This is what. In regards to like Elijah Schlesinger, she just told the truth. In her mind, that was the truth.
It is.
But
yeah. To her mind, she's allowed to say that.
And people freak out about it and talk shit to her and like, what a fucking idiot, blah, blah, blah. And then like, we see this where we're presented with something we know is true.
Yes.
And because of the current climate, we have to be like, no, that's not true. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's double talk. It's double talk.
Yeah, it's 1984, dude.
It totally
it's 2
fucking
plus
is.
2 equals 5.
100% is.
Like, right now, particularly in comedy, being Muslim is cool.
Yeah.
If you talk about any other fucking religion, if you made a fucking web series about being Catholic, it would get destroyed.
Oh, no one would watch it.
It would get stoned.
It would get stoned,
It would get
dude.
fucking stoned to death and drug away on a fucking Toyota.
It would get beheaded live on TV.
It would get tossed off a building for being gay. It would, if you made a Catholic web series, it would end up shooting up a bunch of Parisians.
Parisian cartoonists.
You would end if you made a cartoon about it. All right, you get it. But no, there's like if you make a web series or a show about Islam, or you do stand up about Islam, about how devout you are, people are like, yes, this is beautiful. But if you make one about Christianity, they're like, what's wrong with you, you fucking idiot? God's not real.
Know what's weird though? Everyone was defending those cartoonists after they got shot.
Yeah.
And you don't see many cartoons like that coming out, and no one really demanded them. If
no,
you
that
dropped
shit
like an
works.
anti-Muslim cartoon, people would be like, come on, man, what's going on?
Oh.
Like, you don't see a lot of Muslim satire.
Yeah, because you get beheaded.
True. So, it's like...
No, don't get me wrong. It's effective. Same reason
No. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm saying it's weird that, like...
That it
now,
worked.
not only is like you can't really draw cartoons now, it's like... Now it's everyone's like, yeah, everyone knows it's the best. And it's like, dude, wait, what the fuck's going on right now?
What? Yeah.
Like, now Islam's the best. It's like, it seems like these dudes blowing shit up's kind of working. I don't know. That's just how that's like, dude, like, when this shit becomes so cool?
In America, right now, it's cool to be persecuted.
Okay, that's true.
And Muslims are persecuted by ignorant people saying shit like you just did.
I'm just making sure my freedom's still intact, dude.
You better. They're trying to tread on you right now.
I know. Dude, I don't have this fucking snake on my arm for nothing.
Oh, baby.
Don't fucking tread on me, dude.
Do not.
My brother knows. He told me one time.
What did he tell you?
He made fun of me for my tattoo. He's like, don't tread on that. And I was like, fuck you, dude. Instantly wanted to take an iron and just burn it off. Like, fuck.
Don't tread on Matt.
He doesn't like to be treaded on.
I wouldn't tread on you. Hopefully
can't.
this fucking 20-year-old lady
She can
treads on you tonight.
I'll let her tread.
She's going to tread. She better tread lightly, though. You've been jelking.
No, I haven't been joking.
You haven't?
I'm 20-year-old friendly right now. No.
Yeah, you're 20-year-old friendly.
Can't break him off with a joke right away.
You might not be. You might want to joke to catch up.
I got to hit her with the door wedge first, dude. Then I'll joke it up.
The door wedge. The old wedge breaker, dog.
The old wedge.
Yeah, but that's what it is. In America, if you're Muslim, you're still persecuted for sure. I mean, not like.
By morons, yes. There's fucking total. I mean, that was a terrorist hunting permit, so that doesn't count.
No, fuck no.
But like, yeah, there's definitely people being like, "Fuck you, Obama," blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I used to watch little black kids do it in delis. It was hilarious.
Well, they're the meanest people on earth.
They'd go in and the thing and be like, "What's up, Obama? Give me my money." Then they'd steal 2 candy bars. Osama, yeah, my bad. Like, "What's up, Osama?" Then like steal 2 fucking candy bars and be like, "Fuck you," and walk away. He's like, "Cool, fuck you."
No, fuck you.
Then his son did a stand-up special and was like, "Yo, fuck this, yo."
Oh,
yeah, my dad
yeah, we did talk about it because I remember.
That's the thing.
Right?
Nobody ever wants to talk about how, especially like everyone, like I watched minorities be so insanely racist to each other, to where it's like you're gonna act like you guys are this like fucking band of brothers now. It's like, get the fuck out of here,
there's
dude.
A team.
Dude,
you know how Asians and black people love each other?
Yeah, dude.
It's a good team.
Yeah, and how fucking Koreans love Chinese people and love Japan. They fucking...
That's why the thickest bulletproof glass on earth is behind a fucking Korean deli in the hood. Dude.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, they're not out there like, my brother.
Oh, my baraka brother.
My baraka brother.
Please, come in here.
Well, you don't see... There's not a Korean comedian up there being like, oh, my baraka brothers. They're sitting there like, hold on, count the money twice. I had a dude tell me that. I used to go to Tamika's Lounge to pick money up when they deliver beer, and he'd be like, count money, a very shitty peepers.
Oh, you're saying that about black guys? Yeah, I mean, fucking ask an African about black guys.
Well, he was shot and stabbed, so he had a
I mean, yeah,
But,
good.
you know,
yeah,
he had a 40 deli.
Sometimes hate's instilled in you.
He was selling 40s in the hood, and he got stabbed. It's like, so.
You reap what you sow on that one.
Yeah, it's like, come on, bro. You open up
Yeah.
the lemonade stand on the wrong block, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,